exactly what they had in mind to try to get back into it.
And just a quick update, guys. Snohomish now getting a little bit bigger lead, 52-42 up on Lake Stevens. Reichenberger 5 for 6 from 3 for Snohomish.
Yeah. Oh, 5 for 6. Now, speaking of 5 for 6, Glacier Peak is really struggling with the outside shot right now. They really haven't made, they made one at the beginning of the night, and then pretty much all their points are really coming inside, and they're missing three-pointers like crazy.
That's their MO, though, right? They're not a real good outside shooting team, not a real good free throw shooting team.
Unlike last year, they had a bunch of shooters last year. They don't have them this year.
Yep. That's going to change, though, in the next few years here. They get some kids on the freshman and JV teams that can knock it down, so they'll be coming up and filling those spots.
Peterson very quiet there in the third. Just starting the fourth quarter action. Shabagwu now. Ooh, gets a little nifty. Almost turns it over. McCoy comes up with it. McCoy, a little slice and dive biter on the ground.
Boy, Glacier Peak's playing some really aggressive defense right now.
11th turnover for Shorecrest. Top of the elbow for Priest. Davilar for 3, almost no good. Rebound, Shattuck. Went way up high. Glacier Peak down by 9, 7:16 left now in the ball game. Gonna have to start talking those playoff contingencies. Great look underneath. Shattuck with the easy bucket.
Shattuck was wide open.
They got penetration on that.
7 for Shattuck, and Coach Hunter for Glacier Peak wants a little timeout. You gotta get a TO, baby.
You gotta stop the bleeding.
11-point spread, 6:59 left in the game.
And gentlemen, I think Glacier Peak's gonna adopt a new strategy because their three-pointers aren't even close, and they can't hit the broadside of a barn right now.
Speaking of that, Ron Henthorne, third quarter numbers, Glacier Peak 29% from the field, Shorecrest 55.
Yeah,
exactly what you're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah,
they're just slowly pulling away.
And the shots that Glacier Peak is making are mostly when they get some penetration and some low post shots, and they're just not making anything from outside at all.
Okay, so again, 6:59, a lot of time. Don't want to put this one in the bag, but so Glacier Peak loses tonight. That means Mount Lake Terrace plays a makeup game against Shorewood tomorrow. Most likely will win. I mean, they're 19-0, ranked second in the state under right after Rainier Beach. That would mean February 8th, Glacier Peak has to travel up north to familiar Skagit Valley County.
Mount Vernon.
Mount Vernon, the Bulldogs.
We did it for football this year.
Are we traveling for basketball? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe.
Could be.
Executive producer Todd Elvig saying we've got legit passes.
There we go.
And speaking of passes, there's Peterson.
2 more for Peterson.
Peterson with 12, quickly back down the other way. Shattuck, Petrello. McCoy will settle it, 24 left in the shot clock. Nelson now in the game for the Shorecrest. Petrello now, 12 seconds left, takes it down. Turns, shot.
Smooth.
Dylan Petrello. That was a dagger. 39-28, Shorecrest. The crowd's dying to get into it. Vader off the mark.
That would have been a good time to put it off the glass. Of course, the kids nowadays don't like to use the glass as much.
Good crowd here at Glacier Peak High School. Out to McCoy now on the right side. Going deep, Shabagwu.
Tough to stop that one.
Yeah, when you're fronting him and you don't get any weak side help, and the ball gets in like that, there's nothing you can do.
How many points does he have, Mr. McLean?
I have him for 20. Deep right side,
I got
Peterson.
him for 19, but
41-28, 5:24 left.
he's having a good night. Beat his average.
Glacier Peak trying to step up the defensive pressure. Nice deny by Peterson.
Into the game for Glacier Peak, number 3.
Klopp will come in and Tarvin will come in.
Harrison Klopp.
Ramsey takes a seat.
Rams not able to really get going.
Really hasn't. Canfield back in. Petrello fadeaway, no good.
He's getting away from Klopp.
Peterson, long range, dabs! Makes him pay!
And wants the foul, but doesn't get it.
Quick bucket by Davalar.
Still down by 11, though.
4:56 left. Keep it out front now is Shorecrest.
Shorecrest wanted to use a little clock, too.
Canfield. Errant pass, got away with that. Deep to Shibagu, they double. Tarvin picks the pocket. 1-on-3. Goes left, two steps.
Oh, he needs to make that.
Tarvin taking on all of Shorecrest by himself there.
There's a 1-on-4.
Number 2, Ryan Canfield.
Absolutely no fear.
They call a foul
Who was the foul?
in continuation there for the bucket. Fouls on Canfield. His second, team's 6th foul. And Tarvin continues the nightmares at the charity stripe. He's playing a heck of a ball game.
Yeah, he is.
He's all over the place.
He is giving everything he has.
And the
Just
struggles just continue.
off the right side.
And you can say that the key to the game tonight is probably free throws because we'd be right in this ball game.
41-30. Shorecrest right now. 4:19 left. Oishi back in the game. Little running right. Alley. Beautiful play to Shibagu. 22 points for Emmanuel Shibagu Jr. Peterson.
Oh, foul.
That's going to be 3 on Shibagwa.
Shibagwa. You say potato, I say potato. It is number 3.
We could just call him Junior.
Junior. Just like Michael Washington, second in the league from Oak Harbor in points, 17 and some change. And Peterson hits the first. Hearing the echoes of Tim Boyle.
You know, this is a low-scoring game.
It really is. 43-31. Peterson with another one.
There we
It's
go.
two.
Both down.
14 now unofficially for Peterson.
Drew Vader, I believe, with a foul.
Get Bader for that one.
Fouls on number 5, Drew Vader.
7th team foul now for Shorecrest. 3rd on Glacier Peak. 1st for Vader. Canfield to inbound now. Some full court pressure, Johnny. Oishi. He's quick.
Oh, he is
Look
quick.
at him fly down. Oh, but the sophomore turns it over for the 13th turnover of the game.
Vader says, I'm quick. I can even leave the ball back behind me and go get it.
Nice spin pass. Right elbow Peterson. Tarvin wants it.
Oh, doesn't
Not
get
gonna
it.
happen.
He was denied.
Again, the struggles continue from the three-point line for Glacier Peak.
3:27 left to go in the game. 43-32. Shorecrest up, but they'll get the ball back.
Ball out of bounds. Glacier Peak basketball into the
Glacier
game for
Peak
Shorecrest,
basketball.
number 15.
Another turnover. Oishi sitting down.
How many turnovers is
14
that?
I have
14?
unofficially
Could
for
be more.
Shorecrest.
Oishi checked in, turned the ball over 2 times, and then coach sat him down. He had to stop that.
Fisher had to get the youngster out. Comfortable lead by
He's going to be a good
Shorecrest.
player, though.
Very
Quick
good.
and has a great handle. Once he makes a few better decisions, he'll be back in.
Downs, Glacier Peak.
You're playing varsity ball on a very solid Shorecrest senior-laden team. You're pretty good. Vader now out of bounds. McCoy in his face. Klopp now in for Glacier Peak, number 4. Davalar trying to create something. Spins left side. Shattuck.
Ball out of bounds.
Cleanly rejected.
The 6'6 senior Shattuck. Sinks that one. Tarvin again, no good. Shattuck with the rebound, and they just cannot buy a bucket.
They got to work the ball inside. All these 3 balls, it's not working for them.
Yep, absolutely.
They got to adopt a new strategy.
time now, Glacier Peak's unfriendly foe with 2:35 left to go in the game. 43-32, Shorecrest with a comfortable lead.
Steal by Peterson.
Dabs.
And he gets it stolen.
Ball out of bounds.
GP ball.
Quick transition by Peterson. Nice defensive front job on Shabagwu, but stops the clock, which could have been a good play. Tarvin.
Oh! Undercut him.
They're going to call it on
Number 2, I believe.
Canfield, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's going to be his 3rd.
That'll send Tarvin to the line.
Canfield is 3rd. Teams in 8. Shooting the bonus. Number 3.
Well,
Austin.
See if
I don't know
Austin-
if it's a good thing that we're at the free throw line, folks.
Well, Austin Tarvin, the senior. Nice job, Austin. 33-43 now. Glacier Peak down. Almost undercut him, Tim Boyle. Football clipping move, right?
Yep.
Took him out at the knees.
Absolutely.
Hits the double deuce right there. Good job by Austin Tarvin.
I got 11 for Tarvin.
He's playing one heck of a ball game. 34-43, 2:18, full court pressure. McCoy.
Timeout, Shorecrest.
Shorecrest, Brian Fisher wants to call a timeout. 2:15 left. You're watching Glacier Peak basketball on the Snohomish Times Sports Network, brought to you by Pinky's Plumbing. Pinkysplumbing.net, and also DX2 Performance, DX2Parts.com, 360-862-9009. Well, gentlemen, what's the miracle here? You got to do with 2:15 left to get this thing going to either overtime or win it.
You got to hope your defensive pressure gives you some quick buckets, right? You got to hope that full court press works for you.
Well, the problem right now is what they really need to do is maybe hit a couple threes mixed in with a couple twos, and I just, it's just not falling for them tonight.
I don't see the 3-ball happening for them tonight.
Exactly. That's the struggle right now, and they could really use a couple. But on the other hand, maybe they're due.
Could be.
They could be due.
You could throw Rams back in and just hope that stuff starts dropping from the outside.
Rams would come in cold, but
Staying with Davs, Klopp, Tarvin, Bader, and Peterson on the floor for Glacier Peak.
You got to get some defensive stops, though, right off the bat.
2:13 left. 43-34 Shorecrest on
They're trying
top.
to go with a half-court trap. 1-2 or 1-3-1.
McCoy now. Canfield, McCoy running the offense from up top.
Bader and Tarvin are going to get tired.
Shabagwu now, top right elbow. Fakes. Now he hucks it up. No good as the shot clock runs out. They're going to call shot clock violation.
Another turnover for Shorewood.
Yeah, but 35 seconds off the clock, right? They're eating it up.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, almost doesn't matter whether they score. Peterson thought about it from 3.
Foul.
Number 4
gotta be
on
number
Shabagwu,
4.
But this late in the game, I don't think that really
Yeah,
matters.
it would only matter if it went into overtime.
Fouls on number 32, junior Shabagwu.
1:37 left to go in the ball game.
The bonus, Zach Peterson.
Junior Zach Peterson with, again, another great effort tonight. Sinks the free throw.
15 on the night for him.
Another solid, well below his average. Again, McLean talking about a low-scoring game. It has been. Hits that, makes it 36-43. Shorecrest still up on top with 1:37 to go in the game. Shabagwu now. Ooh, pushes off.
Oh, and they get it.
And that will do it.
That's number 5. Great job by Peterson drawing the foul right there. One of those back and forth could have gone either way.
Offensive foul, so he doesn't go to the line, but
Emmanuel Shabagwu ends with 22 points. I have him for. A frustrated look on his face, but he's still got a lot of basketball to play this spring.
oh yeah.
Fun watching him.
Is he a senior?
Yes, he is.
So a little excitement, a $1:34 left, 36-43. Glacier Peak gets the ball back. They need some quick buckets.
Big number 50, Alex Horning checking in.
Horning also, he just has a couple fouls. Shattuck now, McCoy. Pontrello
Inside, get it to him.
Tarvin gets it into Peterson. Nice from the paint. 17 for Zach Peterson.
Double.
McCoy.
There's the double.
All the way, pops it out to Canfield.
Who doesn't shoot. Notice he spits it back out. They're eating clock. You got to get on him.
$1:10 left. 43-38, Shorecrest up. Working it, Bader. 10 left on the shot clock. 59 seconds. McCoy, Canfield. No good, Peterson. Bader gets it to Tarvin. Tarvin gonna draw the foul on Canfield.
Okay, now he's got to hit these at the line.
Got to start knocking down the
We got to hit. It's a 5-point game now.
Third foul on
45
Canfield.
seconds left. You need all these buckets.
You can get it to 3. You can get it to a 3-point game.
Fouls called on number 2, Ryan Canfield, his 4th.
Don't go away. Stay here.
Bonus, number 3, Austin.
You can't beat high school basketball.
STSPN.com as Tarvin.
Oh, and he just short.
Little short. It's on the legs. Brian Fisher from Shorecrest
Gotta be
wants him to think
frustrated.
about it.
He's been called by Shorecrest.
Hunter's got to be frustrated with this because, we're down by 5 and we probably missed 12 free throws tonight.
Yep.
Well,
GP coming back strong, though, playing really heads up. Zach getting Chibagwu fouled out of the ball game. I mean, those are big things. It would have been nice to do that earlier, but still, that's heads up basketball.
now they can, go ahead.
It would have been nice to, you're right, it would have been nice to have him foul out about 5 minutes ago, but, take what you can get.
That's right.
Tarvin, I mean, I don't care. These kids are young and they're in great shape, but that was a tired free throw right there. Ron Henthorn, Glacier Peak has missed 16 free throws.
16 free throws. And folks, they're down by 5 points and they've missed 16 free throws.
If you were just shooting 50% from the line,
we'd
right?
be up by 3 if we were shooting 50% from the line.
That's
well,
gotta
listen,
hurt.
hey, you turn on college basketball and pro basketball, and I don't know that they're too much better. There's some weak free throw shooters there in the college and pro game. Come on now, no?
This is a struggle.
Yeah, this is a struggle, but the line of free throws is definitely not like it used to be. Come on, see Hoosiers. Tarvin hits the second, 39-43, 45 seconds left. Shattuck bringing it out. Canfield. Drew Vader going to draw a quick foul on Shattuck.
We're not in the bonus yet.
Nope.
Fouls on number 5.
8 made free throws, 16 attempts for Glacier Peak. 50%.
No. 8. We've missed 16 and made.
Missed 16, made 8.
Yeah.
Shattuck now, 38 seconds. Another foul. Fourth, that'll be the 5th team foul.
Gonna have to get a lot of fouls in to get that ball away from him, though.
That is 50%. My Arizona State public education working there its finest. Still 2 fouls to give. Shorecrest in the double bonus. Glacier Peak just with 5. McCoy. Vader, 33 seconds. Gets rid of it to Canfield. Tarvin trying. Peterson finally with 28.4 left gets.
Kid's got a foul earlier, man. You can't let that much time get off the clock.
Fouls on number 21, Zach Peterson, his first.
First foul for Peterson tonight. Team foul number 6 still doesn't send him to the line. Shot clock is off.
Oh, easy, Tar. Dev gave him a shove there.
That will
send
finally.
him to the line.
Fouls on number 3, Austin Tarvin, his 4th.
Oh, I thought it was on Devilar.
Team 7th.
Well, I think
I
Dev's
thought
got him
Dev
afterwards.
pushed him out of bounds.
He got him afterwards.
He got him.
He got that for free.
The senior Keith Shattuck at the line for the Scots.
He can seal the deal here.
43-39, make it 44-39. Shorecrest up, he hits the front end. 26.4 seconds left to go in the ball game.
He's got a good-looking shot, too.
Crowd trying to discourage him, but to no avail. He hits the second, 45-39. Vader. Shorecrest coaches yelling. Clock.
Put it up.
Inside, Peterson. Nifty little kind of move underneath.
Timeout.
Down
call by Hunter.
Got to have a steal here is what you got to have.
16 seconds left. 41-45.
Now they're in the bonus, so you quick foul.
Well, I think you go for the
foul, don't you?
try to go for the steal, and if you don't get the steal, you got to foul.
You got to foul. You got to foul quick.
Yep.
Right. You're either getting the ball or sending them to the line.
Yep.
Reminder, check SnohomishTimes.com or STSBN.com for all possible playoff coverage here for Wesco 3A basketball. We'll see if the crew can travel.
I'm sure we could. I mean, they're very hospitable up there in Mount Vernon.
They were. They treated us very nicely.
Absolutely. It has been a very fun inaugural basketball season, also football with the Super Bowl tomorrow. Gentlemen, any picks? Or Sunday?
Are we calling the game?
We are calling the game.
From our couches.
If it's a close game, the Giants have a chance. If it's going to be a blowout, New England will blow them out if there is a blowout.
16 seconds. Stick around for a post-game wrap-up. They get it into Shattuck. Smart move by Shorecrest getting it to Shattuck.
Yeah, good free throw shooter. Nice shot. Already knocked two down, so he's all warmed up.
He's due to miss, though.
But he's also all warmed up.
He's going to miss the front half of this.
That's going to make him shaky on the back end of that?
Well, he's not going to get a back end.
Oh, that's right, 1-and-1.
Yeah.
Shorecrest lead stands at 4 right now. Make it 5.
There it goes. Probably sealed the deal there.
15.5 seconds left to go in the game. Shattuck with the second attempt. Beautiful looking free throw shooter.
Yep.
47-41, 14
You're gonna have to
seconds.
hit a three quick.
Vader. Tarvin for 3.
Nope.
Off the mark.
Rebound Shorecrest.
McCoy's got it. Shattuck. 1.8 left to go, and he sends him back to the line.
At that point, they should just let him dribble it out.
Nah, make him shoot some free throws.
So Glacier Peak probably falls this one, so they're going to head up to Mount Vernon on February 8th for their first game of the playoffs.
What day of the week is that, Scott?
February 8th.
What day is that?
I feel like that is a
Thursday?
Hits that one, does Shattuck, making it 48-41. 8th is a Wednesday. Next Wednesday night. Solid win for the Scots of Shorecrest here. Hits that one 49-41. Davilar with a Hail Mary, no good, and that'll do it. 49-41. Shorecrest defeats Glacier Peak here. And you're watching Glacier Peak 3A Wesco Varsity Boys Basketball on the Snohomish Times Sports Network. Stay tuned. We'll have a quick wrap-up right now.